Hi everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer and Spring Wow Week. If you aren't familiar with Wow Week, really what it stands for is Week of Walmart. I do a week long of Walmart videos and I do them categorically, really like fitting room style. If you're not familiar with my previous Wow Weeks, I will be sure to link them for you. I did a fall of 2020 as well as a winter of 2020. Believe it or not, some of that stuff is still available. So go check those out if you're new here. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see the rest of this spring 2021 Wow Week. So let's go. Shoes and bags, shoes and bags. That's what we're doing today. So let's just get started. I have really like a mixed bag here, pun intended, to show you. So we'll first start off with shoes. I think that's maybe the most exciting. A lot of really good size references in here for you guys as well. I mean, just darling, just darling. These run half a size big, small. Get half a size smaller from what you would normally wear. Like Vans vibes. And you know, I think it's a great way to do the tie-dye without like doing tie-dye, you know what I'm saying? Let's like layer in the tie-dye. So I love these. Along the same lines as the last pair. As you can see, they're a little bit more platformy. Let's compare. So, you know, there's the difference. I found these also run ever so slightly more true to size than these do, but I still did get a size 6.5 and they work great for me. But I will say, I feel like they're just a pinch smaller than these guys. These guys. All right, last pair of sneakers for a moment, and then I promise we'll get into sandals. So can we tell that I love these? I've worn these to death. You know, these are Grey Goose dupes. I even tried to tie them like the cool fashion bloggers tie them because I try to do everything I can to like stay young and relevant. Who's with me? Give this video a thumbs up. But I love these. I bought several Star sneakers. You'll see some of them later here. And I do have a really good tip for buying those, so definitely hang around for that tip. But I will say these are my favorite, and honestly, it's probably because they're just the most neutral slash wearable in terms of matching most of my outfits. I bought a bunch of them because I kind of wanted to see which ones I like best, probably keeping two. Oh, sizing. That's one of the things I talk about. Half a size. That's been a common theme. These are also time and true. As promised, we have some slides for you. So love these. This whole crossover thing here, very popular. I love these things. I mean, how perfect are these for like the pool or the beach or whatever? But honestly, I think they look great with jeans too. I don't know if you guys watch Walmart Weekly. In that video, I called these girthy. So we're gonna go with that because I couldn't think of another word. And really what I mean by that is they're really solid. Like when you walk around in these, like they feel like a shoe, you know? Sometimes sandals, you feel like you can feel the surface underneath you, where you feel like, oh, I could never walk around, let's just say New York City all day. I don't walk around New York City, but it's like a 3-hour drive. But anyway, let's get back on track. You know, they feel like a proper shoe. All right, so I have a couple more here that I actually really love. Let's talk about them. The first pair is these. So these are quilted. That is the other thing that is very big for this year. And they have kind of that espadrille. Definitely seeing a lot of espadrille stuff everywhere, as well as the quilted, as well as the crossover. Those are kind of the themes that certainly I've seen. These run actually a little bit small. I would go up a half size. They're very squishy. I mean, you can see there it says memory foam. You really do feel that. We'll call these girthy too because they really do feel like a solid shoe. I feel like these are the equivalent of like the dad sneaker that everybody loves to hate on, and I was kind of there too. You know, I love fashion-y thing, so like if you love the dad sneaker, it's all good, man. I never loved the dad sneaker, but I will say I really like this style of shoe, which I feel like was really popular when I was maybe in elementary school. I don't know, but these are very comfortable. They're very supportive and squishy, and I will also note they run true to size in terms of like your actual size. They come in medium and wide, but what's interesting to me is, so this is a medium, but it's also still adjustable there. So it's almost like, I mean, of course, if your foot is wider than the base, certainly order a wide. But I'm just thinking if you were just worried about some toe pinching, you probably still could get the medium and just do a little bit of adjusting there. Often when stuff comes in medium wide, it's not also adjustable necessarily. So I wanted to note that these are adjustable. I really do love these too. So as you can see, they have like that mesh detailing there, which I think is actually pretty cool. And I really love, again, kind of the espadrille vibe with this rounded toe and the touch of espadrille on the toe. They run true to size. Well, I feel like I should be on a sailboat yacht. And a lot of the sneakers that I have are like super cash. These are super kind of dressy. Like you could wear these with a dress. I think that'd be really cute. Maybe we'll do that. So we're here with the tie-dye and we've got some more girth. Do you guys love the white, the huge white? It's not huge. Okay, let's calm it down, Jen. The big white platformy kind of sole like that. I just love that. I feel like any shoe with this just like looks better. I don't know. I'm just really attracted to it. These are kid shoes. Quick tip. I almost said pro tip. What kind of a pro am I? I'm not a pro. I often try to get kids shoes anytime that I can. If you look at any website, it will tell you that women's sizes are generally going to run 1.5 sizes bigger than a kid size. So like meaning if you're a 7 in women's, you'd get a 5.5 in kids. That's what websites will tell you, or just the internet, the interweb. So when I order kid sizes, I'm a 7. I generally am going down 2 sizes. So that's just a tip for you. Kind of going back to my tie-dye comment from earlier, it's just a way to layer in tie-dye without being too cray with it. Again, these are like the Grey Goose dupe situation. I got the kid sizes. Now I will say, here's another example. I got the 5 and I was slipping out of them, and these are a 4 and they're slightly tight. So take that for what it's worth. So these are literally the same. Dupes of their own Walmart kind of a women's size partner. I believe the women's sizes are 25 and these are like 17. If you like these and you think you can fit into kid sizes, I would definitely get the kid size. I mean, they're like literally identical. The big challenge with me is I'm somewhere between a 4 and a 5. They don't have a 4.5. I would say that these run big and you should go down 2.5 sizes. If you're something like a 7.5, the 5 as an example will fit absolutely perfectly for you. I feel like these are actually probably my favorite, but I hate these silver laces. If I keep these, I'm definitely gonna replace them. It's not just a kid's thing. The women's sizes also have these silver laces. I don't know. I don't understand. Tell me which one to keep, because I don't need 4. I wanted to see them all in person. Obviously, I always have you guys in mind when I order stuff to be able to showcase. So another fun tip that I'll tell you that I've really gotten the habit of with Walmart, because some of this stuff sells out so quickly, I often will order multiple sizes. I found the online shopping to be the absolute most convenient. I mean, they have free shipping. I think if you're over a certain amount, 25, 35 bucks, and they have free return. Then I at least have them ready to go and I can return them, and it's usually like a 90-day window. So that's another kind of, we'll say pro tip because we said it earlier, but you know, I ain't no profesh. We know this. Such a viral sandal at this point. They're a Steve Madden dupe, which I think is even a dupe for another higher end brand. I don't know high-end brands. That's not my game, you guys know that. You know, they're like 13 bucks compared to, I think even the Steve Madden ones are like 80 some dollars. They come in clear, which I really want to get my hands on, the black, and then these white. So they've got like the little studs right there. So they run true to size in terms of the 7 is great. I will insert footage because when I got the 7 wide, I actually held up a tape measure on my Instagram stories. Follow me on Instagram, just as a reference to you guys who are interested in picking these up, because I was slipping out of them. I love them and they actually feel very nice quality. If you can find these, get your hands on these. They keep going in and out of stock. This darling little weekender type of bag, I was really drawn to the color and it seems just so high quality. Details like this. I will say the gold's a little bit brassy for my taste, but it was $15 and it even has, there's probably a name for that, but you know, the luggage thing. A little mini duffel bag, weekend trip, comes in several colors. So this is clear and it comes with a little matching, we'll call it like a hoozy whatsy. It comes with a little hoozy whatsy. Obviously not all of your purse contents are going to fit in there. This does come in several colors. There's just a lot of clear things that seem to be on trend this year, even with the shoes, how I said they came in clear. So I really like this. It's neutral. I'm into it. I'm definitely keeping that one. I freaking love that thing. This I thought was actually really cute. And most of these are crossbodies, you guys. I'm weak. I am weak in the knees over crossbodies. My only gripe on this one, I think the tortoise shell is really cute. And maybe it's just my size person, probably is what it is. I'm a wide chick, right? I feel like it's almost a little bit too small for me, but it could be the ratio between my hip size and the purse size. That's my only gripe. Otherwise, I love it. It's got that, whatever that's called, tweed or something. I feel like it's not called tweed. It's really cute. What they would call like a little camera bag. Did I say I'm weak in the knees already? I think I already said that. Ridiculous terminology. But I love these shoulder straps that are thick like that. They have different ones that have patterns, whatever. This is just obnoxious. I would definitely take this extra one off. I don't need that. Just another fun little pro tip. We'll say pro tip again because we kept saying it earlier. They sell a lot of replacement stuff like this on Amazon. If I can find some really cute ones, I'll link them. So what's nice is you could make this bag kind of go the extra mile, if you will, if you've got a couple different straps. And you know what's funny is I feel like it's probably smaller than that one, but I like it better. I don't know, whatever. I love this. I can't even tell you. I love the brand Champion. These match, and oh boy, am I just in love. Going to the pool, going to the beach, I don't know. But I am definitely keeping these. I'm loving the strap, like I mentioned before. And you know what's funny? This is also even smaller. So it's really just one of those things that's just gonna hold a few things. But I don't care how fat this makes me look. I freaking love it, okay? It's clear, but it's, I don't know, we'll call it frosted. There's probably a name. I kind of like that about it. It's kind of clear, a little bit on trend, but it's like frosted glass. Hello, it is Editing Jen. So believe it or not, I got quite a few bags in since I filmed that video. A couple of them were slow to arrive. I just want to roll through them very quickly because I figured I have them here, I might as well share, and the video is going live tonight. I really love this one. What I love about it, and I actually went ahead and got it in this color too because I love it so much, it looks like a backpack, but it's a crossbody. I mean, as you can see, it's not even like a convertible backpack or anything, and it does come in a couple other colors. As I've stated in a couple other Wow Week videos, it like gives me those blossom vibes. So this one I just love so much. This whole trend of obviously like the tufted, it looks very designer. It's definitely like a designer dupe. It's a little bit more expensive than I wanted to be at $29, but this crossbody with the coin strap here is so fashionable for this season. So I was actually really excited to find an option at Walmart. Two quick like backpacks. See how it almost doesn't really look like a backpack, but it is. I mean, it does. So I feel like this would be like a very chic kind of vacation type of backpack with the way it's crocheted and stuff. And I really love this thing. I'm definitely keeping that one. This one I really love too. So if you remember the crossbody that I just showed you that I said, oh, it looks like a backpack. This one is actually a backpack. And just so you can see for size reference, it's kind of, you know, it's like a mini backpack. I just wanted to hold it up so that you could actually see the size, you know, difference or whatever. So I love the look of this, and it actually matches a really cute duffel bag that they have. I will pop that up on the screen. I feel like the look of these two together just looks very chic with that like taupey black and ivory colors. So I really like this bag. I'm not obsessed with it. Honestly, I bought it because I love the handles. You'll remember earlier in the video, I mentioned how I love these thick strap handles. I'm very attracted to them, and I love the pattern of this. This is a great bag. It's not, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I just don't know if I'm obsessed with it. Please like the video if you did like it. That really does help out my channel. I truly, truly do appreciate it. If you are new here, my whole kind of shtick, if you will, is I'm a little bit of a goofball, right? I feel like I'm decent at beauty. I'm decent at fashion. I'm decent at style. I'm kind of just like decent at stuff. That's like my thing. And I don't really take anything too seriously. And I really like to kind of joke around. I love Walmart, and I started doing Walmart weekly. So if you like Walmart, you like affordable things, definitely hit the subscribe button and let's be friends. Let's be friends. So I will see you in the next Wow Week video. Thanks for tuning in. 7 regular, and I'm out of breath because I went downstairs to grab these because they literally just came. That's very sad for me, not for you. This is, whoops. Oh, and oh gosh, why am I so bad? I'm so bad at my job. It's a mistake.